Hello. Try this again. I mean, for the first time. So, hello, welcome to stream. Yesterday didn't happen. Uh, anyways, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a new Let's Play. Welcome to the continuation of the Moto Racer series that I've been just kind of impulsively started playing. Let's playing the series of. We're done with the first two games, so it's time to move on to the third one. So, this one, a little bit different. First of all, published by Infogrames instead of EA. That's the thing. Still developed by Delphine Software. This was released in 2000, only for the PlayStation. No PC version of this. So 2 years after Moto Racer 2, we got a PlayStation exclusive game, and well, here's the cover. It's Moto Racer World Tour. So, let's try this again for the first time. You'll find out soon what I mean. But Moto Racer World Tour for the PlayStation. So, without further ado, let's switch scenes and let's get into this, shall we? So here's our title screen. Ooh. Pretty nice title screen, but anyways. So instantly the main menu is even a little bit different from the first two games, in the form of, instead of being like having your 1 or 2 player selection and then your difficulty selection right here, we have the arcade, we have the world tour, which is new, and we have our options where stuff is. This is not the default sounds. I just kind of It loaded the save from the first attempt at this. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing this. Difficulty options, this is where we choose our difficulty. So instead of easy, medium, and hard, we have beginner, advanced, and expert. And let me tell you, game got hands. Game got hands. Expert is very hard, and I might give up at some point and switch to advanced difficulty if it gets too hard for me. I don't know, we'll see. Settings, I believe this, if I remember what the manual said, this determines whether or not your bike settings change, are saved per track or just overall. So normal is just universal bike settings, and expert is settings per track, which is interesting. Split screen, that's 2-player, don't give a shit about screen ratio. This game has the sort of, but not actually, widescreen that a lot of late 90s, early 2000s PlayStation games have. PS1 games. And then you can change your measurements to Murica or something that makes sense, but I'm sticking with Murica. So, controller configuration, you see it. I'm using layout 3, most because it moves the boost button to L2. I'd rather do it on L2 instead of R2. By the way, I'm playing this on my PS3. For some reason, this disc would not work on my PS2. Like, my PS2 would struggle to read it initially, and then once it got to past the splash screen for the PlayStation, it just locked up. I don't know. It was weird. But it works perfectly fine on my PS3, so there's that. But, yeah, let's get in to the gameplay. So we have the arcade mode, which immediately throws us into stuff, so I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to save that for later. But the meat of the game, excuse me, is in the World Tour mode. So this is our kind of normal menu from the first two games. We have our usual modes: practice, time attack, single race, championship. There's 4 more modes that are currently locked and behind progress, so before we go to the championship mode, I do want to show, not that menu, but the bike selection we have. And we're going to start with super bikes. So just like Moto Racer 1, we have a selection of 1 and 2. We have a selection of bikes ranging with different stats, but this time the stats are numbered instead of on a graph, so yeah.
Subaru bike.
Subaru bike. Ghetto GP. Subaru. Thank you for the sub queue. Resub. I love how Fructis is sponsoring this game. Anyways, there's the bikes and their stats. Just want to go through it in the look at it in the single race mode, because in the championship mode, you don't get to see the stats. You just get to choose the team. So, if you're expecting a lot of bike variety in terms of bike choice and stuff, like in the first 2 games, you're not going to get it here. I gotta choose a team, and then I'm stuck with that team's bike for the whole championship mode. So, yeah, we have the choice between I'm gonna go with because I don't know. This bike seems to be the best fit for my skill set, so we're gonna go with Team 6. Besides Moto Racer, have you played any other motorcycle games on PS1? I don't think I have any others. I don't think I've ever played any others either. Anyways, here's the championship layout. We have 3 seasons in 3 different disciplines. We have the super bikes, we have the cross, supercross, motocross, and we have a mixture that are currently locked. And also, new to this game is we actually have different categories in each, or subcategories in each category. So we have 250cc and 500cc super bikes, as well as 125 and 250 cross bikes, which is cool. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the season 1 of the super bikes, or speed, I guess it's considered in this game. So 250cc. I love how the graphics for the automatic and manual choice are the exact same as the first 2 games. Cute. And here's our pre-race screen. Also, so a couple things to note. 1, Saxon Ring. This game has real licensed tracks from the real world. That's a big change. 2, you can also change the setup of your bike, which is new. So you can change the gearing, change the engine performance, so you can either have like a kind of a slightly quicker accelerating but lower powered engine mapping, or I'll just go with map 4 because that's what I tend to do. I like how this menu also gives you acceleration stats and stuff for each engine mapping, which is cool. You also have a choice between suspension settings as well as tire choice. Soft, medium, hard. There's no reason to not go for the soft tires. So, that's what I'm gonna do. But, yeah, let's get going to our first race of 3 in this in this first season and stuff. So, a couple things. 1, game's fucking hard. So I will definitely not win this race, probably, as I explain everything. You see the HUD presentation very different from the first 2 games. That's also, yeah. Oh, already forgot where I was going. But yeah, also this game is hard in the sense that I actually have to go through the entire championship in like 1 attempt. I can't like say I do well in this race, but I screw up race 2. I have to, and I want to like, I can't restart race 2. I have to restart the entire championship from the beginning, which sucks. But yeah, the boost mechanic's still in this game. Boom. A lot harder to tell when you're boosting, especially at a high gear. I mean, the bike does tilt upward a bit. And also, that green bar fills up quickly. I forgot, yeah. Sorry, Skelly. Thank you, Skelly, I mean. Forgot to start the timer. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. Whoa. What you're not seeing here is, like, the several races I had to do here casually just to be even remotely competitive at this difficulty. I don't think I lost count of how many times I finished very last at this track, at this difficulty. And now I'm actually competent-ish. Sort of. Just gotta remember to not tap the brake while I'm already turning, or else my bike will, flip. But, yeah, I was saying that green bar that turns red eventually, that's a new addition to, this game. That is a engine temp. So, when you rev the tits out of your bike, like at the top of the rev range, and also when you're boosting, the engine tip goes up, and if it maxes out, it will overheat, and you will temporarily lose acceleration. So, don't do that. Don't want that to happen. Easy through this chicane. I think this is my first time, like the first game I've played that's actually had the Saxon ring. So this is like my first experience with it. It's interesting. Alright, I'm actually going to win this first race on my first attempt. I'm honestly shocked about that. Ooh. Playing on PS3 backward compatibility. Yes. I was about to make a really asshole joke, but yes. Hey, here's our results. I won. Jean-Marie second, Stefan McKinley third, Klaus Ballman fourth, and Luis Rodriguez fifth. I have a feeling that's going to be a common order, at least in terms of the AI. So, that's cool. Just enter my name. Third best race time, oh yeah. New record. And with that win, we get points, and the points table in this game is really stupid. 300 for a win, 100 for second, 60 for third, and 30 for fourth. It's a very silly points table. Very silly points table, but yeah. Then we have a replay option, which I'm not going to show until I confirm that this championship might be a winner. Yeah, I'm one player, yeah. Can't change my name, by the way. I'm forever player one. Anyways, race 2, Suzuka. Yeah, that's Suzuka. Let me just, my setup here. I'm actually going to lengthen 6th gear a bit, just so I don't reach top speed immediately down the long straights. Mostly the back straight, and overheat. So, on to Suzuka. I'm still struggling immensely at this track, so this is going to be interesting. By interesting, I mean I'll probably fuck it up. 1, go, and then start accelerating just a hair after he says go. Boost! Boost more! Take a terrible line. Let's go. Yeah, I suck. Oh, we're weaving. Oh, don't touch. No touch. The bike-to-bike collision physics in this game are, let's just say they're very exaggerated. Like, very exaggerated. Mostly the side-to-side contact, but yeah, it's, I definitely don't want that. Don't want that to happen at any point. That's for sure. I forget exactly the function of that fucking flashing, whatever the hell that is, on the top right. Whenever I'm, like, slipstreaming, I don't know if it's like a slingshot thing, but I think it also cools my engine a little bit. Or something to that effect. I don't know. Brake early. Whoa, the sneak through the chicane. P2. Go. That's the high-speed Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, that's the Wi-Fi signal. I'm I'm honestly doing a lot better. I think this might be my best Suzuka race yet. Oh, no. Of course, that was only one lap. I still got 2 to go. Also, in my, like, short time playing this game, I found that the AI are way better at certain tracks versus others. One track in particular that we might get to soon. Let's just say I don't expect to win, ever. Like, ever, ever. Actually leading at Suzuka, holy shit. This is new to me. Motegi before. I don't think Motegi's even in this game, so, probably not that. Break early so I can set up, get the quick direction change, get the run out. If I can do that in the last lap, holy fuck. Alright, this is kind of an important final lap. I kind of want to not fuck it up. Oh, never mind. There it is. There's the side-to-side contact. God damn it. Well, enjoy your win, Jean-Maurice, you fucker. Alright, well. Not going to win, but a win would have been, really good, actually, because that would have guaranteed that I won this championship. Oh, I should boost more. Oh, God. Alright, well, that was a terrible spoon. Damn it. Shove bike up the ass. Oh. No. All going wrong. Alright, well, P3 it is. Ah. Actually upset. I could have won that. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. We'll just take it to the final race and hope for the best. Damn. I actually almost beat the race record. I think if I didn't get punted off by Jean, I probably would have set the a new like race record. That's wild. So that was race 2. So what circuit are we gonna go for race 3? You probably wonder. We're going to the Isle of Man. Yeah, that Isle of Man. Except this is a fictional route along the with the Isle of Man aesthetic, but still, the fucking Isle of Man. So, here's the hoping. So one of two things are going to happen here. Either I'm going to win this race, and it's going to be amazing that I first tried this, or I'm going to lose this race and have to restart the entire championship over again. Those are the only two outcomes. That was a really good launch. Nailed the launch. I just got to not get nailed by Jean. That was maybe a little early to 6th gear. Fuck you. Go, run away. Don't walk. Woohoo. Oh shit, that was close. That was very close. Didn't like that. Smooth. Short shifting a little bit there. Oh god, don't walk. Run away. Oh yeah, there's one thing that this game doesn't do that Moto Racer 2 did that I'm glad this game doesn't do is the automatic downshifting. When your bike revs get low enough. Like, kind of annoying. Why am I being yelled at? Cool. Gotta remember, this is a 4-lap race. Still have one more to go. I'm like really focused. Alright, at least I have a gap on John. So just keep it tidy. Not even gonna boost through here. Just keep my bike stable. Alright, one more turn. Holy fuck, I'm actually gonna do this first try. Holy shit, okay. For context, yesterday when we tried this, it took me an hour and a half to win this championship. Let's fucking go, first try, baby. Take that, John, trying to sabotage me at Suzuka. Fucking asshole. Is Luis gonna make it to the line before the race ends? No. Alright. That was awesome. And here's the final standings. Player 1 wins, or one player wins. 660 over Maurice's 500. Then Stefan, Klaus, and Luis. Very cool. Alright, so let's check out the replay, because I gotta get a thumbnail. And let me tell you, the replays are so much better in this game than the first two. One, the entire game HUD no longer is filling the screen, so it's actually easier for me to personally to take screenshots. And I try my best to not have any HUD elements visible in the thumbnails, and I think I do a pretty decent-ish job. Also, the replays are broadcast style, so we get this these little information pop-ups every now and then about gaps to riders, rider information, what position they're in, what team they're in, how old they are. It's actually really interesting and cool. It is cool and good. Yeah, like this. Lap complete. Here's the full rundown, full field rundown. It's actually really neat. I kind of want to watch this entire replay, I'm not going to lie. Based solely on the fact that I somehow did this first try. Yeah, the camera angles are also pretty good. Is good. Again, for future me, when I edit and thumbnail this. Look at me go. Nyom. So my bike scream. I just realized I'm riding the DSi bike, the Delphine software bike. How about that? Bikes based on real ones. I think they're just they might have like a base inspiration for their overall design, but they're just generic McBikin in this game. Now these are just unlicensed motorcycles, which I'm pretty sure the Moto Racer series has never had like actual licensed motorcycles. Citation needed, but you know, maybe one day we'll find out for ourselves. Somehow pulled a 4-second gap on Jean. I don't know how. That wheelie at the end. That was nice. And that was a full race replay. Let's continue now. Why EA left this game? I don't know. I didn't work for Delphine Software in the late 90s. I don't know. Anyways, congratulations. We finished first. Here's our trophy. Now, for the stupid part of this game. I'm going to confirm and go back to the menu. Now, this is what I initially thought, and all of us initially thought. Uh-oh, what's happened here? I think the game might have locked up or crashed. Pay close attention to this timer. So we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna show you the solution to this problem I had yesterday with the game locking up here. Oh, hey, look. It finally left that screen. Oh, it did it a little earlier than I expected. Ta-da! There we go. So the solution to the problem is wait around 5 minutes for the game to realize, oh, I'm supposed to be loading the next screen. Hold up, I'll get on that, Chief. Oh my god. You know how I found this out? The comment section of a speedrun video for this game. It's actually stupid. But there we go. I found the solution. The solution was do nothing for 5 minutes. But there's our first trophy. We won the season 1 of the Speed Championship, as it's called. So, hell yeah. I'm gonna go and save my progress. Because that sounds like a good idea.